We are live, 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 live. Hello and welcome to my channel. So, this channel is going to be everything parenting, fatherhood, teenage development, teenage motivation, parenting teenagers. So yes, I've got a big challenge ahead of me because I've been waiting for what's the word? I've been waiting for perfection. Like, okay, I need to get this right. I need to get that right before I go live on YouTube. And I told myself this afternoon, I said, no, no more excuses. So here is what I want to talk about first. I watched this video on TikTok where a young adult was confronting her dad and telling her dad about something he did when she was much younger, where she came in the house and she greeted him, but I don't think he heard her. So he said, "Oh, you didn't greet me," and made her sit by the wall or carry something for just a punishment anyway. Punished her for that. And I watched another video where she was talking to her mom as well about that incident. And the mom apologized eventually. But I think for me, why I'm kind of talking about this video, good afternoon, it's Miss Lady T, good afternoon. The reason why I wanted to share on this topic is that a lot of young adults are coming out and talking about what kind of severe punishments that parents had them do when they were much younger, or emotional situations that parents didn't attend to and stuff like that. And it's really important. I applaud them for coming out, because a lot of times if they don't talk about it, if they don't actually, and when I use the word confront, I want us to kind of look at it constructively. I don't want us to confront with anger and confront as if you want to fight your parent. That's not it. But it's important to talk to your parents about situations like that, because what tends to happen is that a lot of times those situations, especially in young adulthood, now that you're beginning to discover who you are, you're going to start remembering a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things are going to be happening. Why do I do this? Why do I do that? And then a lot of memories from the past will start coming up. So, parents, don't be surprised when your children come to you to say this happened and that happened. I think for me, the advice I have for parents is not to dismiss those things, not to even deny them, because a lot of times when you're the person in position where you've said something very harshly, or you've done this, served them this punishment, you don't remember it. It's very easy for you to forget. But the person who is going through that will not forget it. So when your child comes to you to say, you did this to me when I was young, I didn't like it, this is how it made me feel, this, that, don't deny it. If you can't remember, that's fine. That's not a problem. You may not remember, but then don't deny it to your child. Okay, you know what? I am so sorry that happened. I'm trying to even remember when it happened or how it happened. But in the time being, as I'm trying to remember it, I apologize. Please be quick to apologize. Please be quick to apologize. Because when you don't apologize, you dismiss that truth. You actually gaslight them. That's what tends to happen. A lot of times, what they're saying, they didn't make it up. It's a memory that came up, because a lot of times we think that they're children, so they won't remember. It stayed in there. So if you're a parent today and your child, young adult or older teenager or even teenager, has come to you to say this, that happened when we were younger, I didn't like it, it made me feel this about myself, it made me do, please don't dismiss them. Please listen in. Listen in, because that is an opportunity for reconciliation. That is an opportunity for repair in the relationship. That's an opportunity for your child to even kind of get out of that stuff that she went through, grow out of it, heal from it. That's a chance for your child to heal. So please embrace it. I know sometimes you might think, oh, after all I did, but this is not the time of after all I did. This is a time to tap into that reconciliation, and it will help both yourself and your child to move on and to grow and to heal from it all. I tend to have a heart for parents sometimes, a lot of times, because we didn't grow up um, in the same kind of environment, or the same kind of with the same kind of knowledge and information that today's kids have. So when our children are talking about not being there for them emotionally when they were young, there's a reason for that. Many parents didn't know how to. And so that's my what's the word? That's also my plea for young adults as well who are talking about this, that there is a space and I want you to talk about it, but I also want you to understand that the times were so different. Many parents didn't grow up with knowing stuff about emotional attachment or learning how to validate their children's emotions. Many parents didn't. We weren't modeled that. So this is a new thing that many parents of the Gen X, like myself, millennials, are learning. So please have patience with us. And for parents, please be open to learning these things. These things are now here. We need to learn them. We need to unlearn many ways that we parented. We need to unlearn and start relearning and start doing right. Repair is part of the journey. Reconciliation is part of the journey. Please keep going. Please keep going. It's very, very important. It's very important because your relationship with your children is very, very important as well. So that's what I will share today. I will be on here again tomorrow, and we'll just keep going because we've got to get this right, and we've got to get parenting, we've got to get young adulthood development. We've got to get even the repair. We've got to get the repair, and we need to actually even make it the norm. Make it the norm to apologize. Make it the norm to reconcile with our children. Make it the norm. That's what we want to do. So that's me sharing with you today, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. God bless you, and thank you for joining live. And for everybody else that's going to watch the replay, thank you and welcome to my channel. And please subscribe as well. Let's talk. All right? Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.